Hi guys, Saturday evening, February 22nd. I was supposed to have a video up for you this morning, but just didn't quite work out. This last week's we were kind of busy this last week. Of course, we had Louisville last weekend, and then, Kylie made the video, and we had a video out of me meeting up with Logger Wade while we were at Louisville. Put that video out Wednesday, but the Monday before that, I was invited to Urbana Rotary Club, their Rural Farmer Night. They have one of these every year, and it was a great honor to get invited to that, I thought. And the reason I got invited was because they voted me as the Farmer of the Year for 2020. And they presented me with this plaque, and pretty happy and excited about it. I'm pretty proud about it. My dad and my Uncle John got this back in the 80s, and I remember when they got it, and I thought that was a pretty good thing. And now I've received this award, and I'm very proud of it. But yeah, the Urbana Rotary Club Farmer of the Year 2020, Andy Detweiler, and pretty thrilled about that. And I stood up and I said some things and talked to some other people, and talked to a lot of people really, but I'd like to thank everybody in the Rotary Club that did this for me. But thank you very much. Now, while I was there, I accumulated a pretty good cough, and I caught a cold. I don't know when I got it, but it started when I was there. And I don't think it started there, but I had it when I was there. And that was Monday. Tuesday, I had to get ready because Wednesday I had to have a colonoscopy. So, didn't get anything done Tuesday because I had to drink that crap you got to drink to get one of those things, clean you out. So I did that, and Wednesday had that done, and then Thursday morning, Kylie and I jumped on an airplane and we flew to Phoenix, Arizona, and we met up with Randy Dowdy out there, the Next Level group, and I spoke at their function. I spoke in front of probably about 900 people, and I've met a lot of great people, and I made a lot of friends. The Next Level group put us up in a motel. We were at Maracopia or something like Maracopia. I think that's what it is. We're in the Harris clinic basically out there to show farmers different ways and better ways to set up their corn planters and such. I didn't make it to that because, like I say, I had some prior engagements there Wednesday that wasn't real thrilled about. But Tuesday and Wednesday they had stuff going on, and then Thursday was when I spoke. And that was a big deal to me to get invited to do something like that. And I just want to thank Randy and all the guys out there that got me in there for that. But really didn't have a video for you Saturday, so I'm going to have one for you in the morning. It's going to be Sunday morning. What I did, and I've been working on it right here, I've got I put together a video of our grain setup. I figured that since it's cold and yucky in the winter time, I was feeling a fall video. So I made part of this video a while back, and then I was going to post it, and then I thought, no, I'm going to wait until a time like this, because when it's cold out and yucky out, I like either planting videos or some type of farming video. We don't have a lot of farming going on right now, so we're doing this one, and I want you guys to all have a good time, sit back. I've had a lot of people ask about our grain setup that we have. Our grain setup isn't the biggest one in the world, but it's not the smallest one either, and it's fairly decent grain setup. I know Jeff Raymond's wanted to see this video. He asked me for a video of this. It's been well over a year ago now, and I'm just finally getting around to it. But Jeff, hope you enjoy this video. If you guys haven't seen Jeffrey Raymond's videos, go check him out. And guess that'll be it. Sit back and enjoy the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Alright, we're over here at the grain setup right now. I don't get to get over here very often during the day anyway, so I thought what we'd do is come over here right now. What happened was the corn got too wet, so we quit. Corn got up in 27, 8, and 9 moisture, so we quit. So I thought I'd come over here and do a video of just what's going on. We bring the semis in from the south here, and we pull up over this grate right here, and we dump into the grate. Now, we're not as big as a place where I dump and haul my corn and stuff, where they have a place where you can dump both at the same time, and a lot of farmers have places where you can dump both at the same time, but we don't. This goes down into a grate. It's not a huge hopper, but there's a 10-inch auger that sticks down in there, and it comes up here, and it comes up, and then it dumps into this big auger right here. This 10-inch auger is run by electric, has an electric motor on top of it, and you can see it dumping the corn into it. It's dumping into a 13-inch auger. It's a bigger diameter auger, and this is a long auger. It's a longer auger. It's 61-foot auger, and we just bought the 13-inch auger last year, and it speeds us up on unloading the trucks here, because this 10-inch auger, we were dumping into a 1061, and this electric 10-inch took it faster than our auger that we had in here previously. This auger is being run right now by Dad's loader tractor. It's a 5085M. It's a 2014, I think. Darn nice tractor. This is a tractor that I unloaded bales with over here at the farm. We're at the farm right now where I store my round bales. My brother actually lives over here at this farm, but the John Deere's running it. We are running the auger on the economical speed, which it's a faster RPM on the power takeoff, and then you can run the engine at about half speed. But it takes the corn up to the top of this hopper bin right here. This hopper bin will hold, I think it's 45 or 4,700 bushels. Not quite big enough for our operation, but that's what's in here right now. And the corn comes down through this hopper here at the bottom and goes into this auger. This auger right here goes up to the top of the dryer, and it's augered, corn's augered into the top of this dryer. Now when our corn comes in here, the corn right now is wet. So we have to dry that corn down to 15% moisture, so it'll keep in our bins through the winter, and like even into the summertime and even late summer. I think we just got finished hauling our corn out, 2 weeks ago, maybe even a week ago, I can't remember. But it goes into this dryer here. There's 10 columns on this dryer, and at the top of this dryer, there's an auger that runs the whole length of the auger. And the auger right here that's coming from the hopper bin keeps this dryer completely full, and that seals the top up. The corn fills up these columns and then comes down through these columns. I don't know if you can see the corn in there. Lots of times if you look through there, you can see the corn and you can actually see it move when the paddles in the bottom take it away. But there's a conveyor in the bottom of this auger with plastic paddles on it, and it moves at a kind of a slow speed and meters the corn out from the bottom of this dryer. And the corn's coming out at about 16.5 or 17% moisture, and that's hot corn we're dumping. The corn drops down into this. This has a fluted roll in it, and it turns. You can see how fast it's turning, and it meters the corn into an air system. The air is pumped from this over here
It's an electric motor running something that looks like it's running a big air pump. And it drops the corn down into this pipe right here, and it's taken along this pipe and goes up through this distributor right here into one of the bins. All we have to do is turn this distributor to a different pipe, and we can put it into any of these 5 bins that are right here. We have 2 20,000 bushel bins here. We have 2 11,000 bushel bins here, and then we have a 50,000 bushel bin here. This corn right now is going into the 50,000 bushel bin, which is this bin right here. Hopefully you can see the top of it. Since the corn's going into the bin hot, we have to cool the corn. So we come over here, and this fan right here is sucking in cool air from the outside, and it blows it in this bin underneath here. In the bottom of this bin, there's from right here, this bolt right here down, is just space in there where there's no corn. There's floor supports, and then there's a floor right underneath, right inside here. It's about this high up off the ground. What that does is allows for even cooling and all that in the bin. But it's cooling this corn, and once the corn gets cooled down to where it needs to be, say outside temperature or below, then it's usually right around 15% moisture. Now if we come on over here, coming out of the back of the dryer right here, there's this other tube right here. What this does is this sucks dirt and dust out of the corn as it's dropped down into this machine right here. It sucks it out, and we take it and we blow it into this ensilage wagon right here. And we are not going to look in there because I don't want to take the time to clean my camera up after we do. Into the wagon here because it'll dust everything up and probably steam things up because it's hot air coming out of it right there, coming out of the dryer. But that's just a little kind of a 50-cent tour of one of our grain setups. We have another one over at Dad's. It's an in-bin dryer, and Dad's got everything running here right now. We ran I think we did 5 or 6 truckloads yesterday and quit. Now we've done 3 today and quit. So kind of a little tour of our grain facility.